Alright guys, I am back again to get some more. Let's get it. Let's see what we do today, fellas. I'm already up a decent amount. Earlier I was up. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me get my stuff situated. Let me get my stuff situated, fellas. Alright guys, let's see what we do. Man, that was a crazy pullback, guys. This was a crazy pullback. Now I did, as I said before, I did enter here one contract earlier. Came up, I should have gotten out, but it just went down and down and down. So I entered one time here, I entered two, three, four, and then this was my last entry point here. This was my last entry point on that downside and then made all my money back plus some more. So that's what I was waiting for, guys. I was waiting for a bottom, fellas. I was waiting for a bottom. Now we're coming back up, possibly to this zone up here, guys. So I do want to see a little small pullback and then possibly see this upside, guys. But I did make some money. Like I told y'all, guys, I'm not going to go red. I'm not going to go red, guys. So I did catch, I did go down. It was about like down $400, I think it was down. But then I managed to, I knew that we had this zone here, so I caught this last contract here. It did come down, and then we came right back up, and I got out of all contracts right here, guys. All right there. So let's get it, fellas. I want to see it pull back. I want to see a small pull back. Blissful, blissful blue dream. What's going on? But yeah, um, Speedy the car, all done for the day. Up to nice. I am up 1,178. So I did get in on this drop here earlier. I had this one contract, I let it ride, and then I entered another one here again. So that's one, two, three, four, five contracts I was in. And I said my maximum was four, but it was five. And then it ended up, I ended up getting all my money back plus extra, and then I got out of here, and then I had to jump off and do some stuff, guys. But and all when all is done, guys, I'm just not gonna go red, guys. It's not gonna happen. Not with me, it's not. Um, I'm not gonna let anything go red, guys. Uh, so let's see what happens. MIA, what's going on? Or Mia, sorry, MIA. I do want to see the upside, guys. I want to see a little small pullback. Um, like I said, this is looking like a upwards wedge. So I do want to see a small pullback and possibly hit up these higher highs. These and let's see what we do, guys. I really don't need to get into anymore, guys, but um let's see what we do, fellas. Nice. That's what's up. Yeah, I did held through the whole dump, man. I'm telling you, like when I looked at here, I said I marked this zone earlier and I said this right here is liquidity. So um so I saw this liquidity here and I was like, you know what? I told y'all guys that I'm just gonna hold and I'm just gonna hold it all day, guys. I didn't get out. So I only got out because I had stuff to do and I had to run to AutoZone and do all this other stuff and had to fix a battery and stuff, but I had to get out. So that's the only reason why I got out of there. But I did make all my money back, or I made I was down 400 and something out of 1,000 and something, and then I made more pretty much. So I should have held it though. I should have held it, but I just if I leave the computer, I'm not going to hold anything. If I leave the computer and I go somewhere, I'm not gonna hold anything, guys. I'm just not. So thinking of pull back to 950, 19,950. We'll see. See what happens. I do see a zone here. Let's take these off, guys. I don't like having these. I do see liquidity right here. I do see liquidity there, guys, so just be very careful. We might come back in this zone again, but who knows? I don't know. I don't know anything, guys. I do see liquidity here, guys, so we might come back in this zone. If we do come back in this zone, I will. And then we have another liquidity right here, guys, so just be careful. Let's see which one is it very, uh, let's see which one is actually it's attractive to. So by looking at this, this would be my areas of entry, guys. Just looking at this would be areas of entry for me. This is in my opinion, guys. Right there. And then my other area of entry would be right here, guys. We have two liquidity zones one here, and down here. Then we have another one here and a small one right there, guys. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, fellas. I really don't need to go in any more contracts, guys. I really don't. Let's look at the three. I'm waiting for a pullback, guys. I'm gonna wait for a little small pullback and then go shorts here in a few. I just want to see I want to see where this is going to be attracted to. No, this is not paper trading. This is not paper trading, guys. I'm at 1,178. Now, if you're a beginner and you don't know how to do this, yes, I would do a sim account. But let's see if we can find a reversal. Let's look at this 1 minute right quick. So I want to see that 7 cross over this 21. I would also like to see it go below that 50. And then I would want to see the MACDs go below 0 and the stochastics keep doing the same thing. So we are in this liquidity zone up here as well. It's a very tiny one, but it's doable. You're not making profits with paper trading, guys. It's just a simulation. It's fake money. All right, so let's see what we do with the 5 minute, guys. I wanna see what happens is in this zone. Now I want to catch the top of this zone right here, maybe a little bit above it if we do reach there, and I'll get into some shorts. Um, let's just see what happens, guys. I'm just testing the waters here. There we go. Let's get it, fellas. I'm gonna go into another short again. I'm gonna wait for another bounce out up if we do get it, and then see what happens. Let's look at this 5 again. So we are in this zone right here. We are in this zone, this liquidity. And we call them stairs, guys, because they kind of look like stairs. See? Bam, 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 bam. Right? Let's see what happens. Where is it attracted to? So which type of trading would start getting me a little bit of profit while not needing to put in a lot of money? Um, I'd say, how much money are you working with, first of all? That's the big question right there. How much money can you play with if it's real money? I'm just bouncing off I'm just bouncing off check to check at the moment, trying to pay bills and staying in school, so not much. What could you do with a couple of hundred? I'd say about 100, 150. So really, that's very hard, brother. I really can't see the picture, so I don't know if I'm sorry if I can get the genders wrong. I just don't know. So I'd say for 100 and $150, I wouldn't do futures because you would lose that in like for a beginner, yeah, you would definitely lose that. So I would try options. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, learn paper trading first, but if you want to get into it like right away, just please first do paper trading. Don't use your real money and just be consistent, like Sally is saying. And but if you were just to get in it, I would just do options with that amount of money and just buy in the calls or something. Like 20, really cheap stuff, guys. I usually go for about, if I do options, I would go about $20 to about $80 when I jump in on zero DTEs. And you get in, get out, just like futures. Same thing. So let's see what we got here, guys. Let's see. We're getting a nice pullback here. I'm looking for longs, guys. I'm going to be looking for longs here. I'm not going to be staying in here for long, guys. I'm just going to wait, fellas. We are in this back in this zone again. I'm going to wait for this for an entry possibly down here. If not, I'll be getting into another entry here. Appreciate the follow. Appreciate the follow, Watchman. Vito. I appreciate that, guys. Much love to y'all, man. I'm here to help. No charge. This stuff is for free for right now, guys. SS Destructor. Well, it depends. Are you wanting to do futures trading or are you wanting to just trade equities, options? What do you want to do? I don't do Forex, so all right, guys, let's see what's happened. Let's focus here. So I want to see this keep wedging up, guys. We might see a pull down. This is at the top of a range. I don't want to get at the top just yet. We did break out kind of just a little bit, but we're coming down in this range. So if we can get a nice little pullback down here, guys, then I'll be getting into a long position. No, this is real funds. No, this is real. So I put in 2,000 a month. That's $2,000 a month, and that's what I can work with. I'm currently up. Well, I only needed one more dollar for 6,000. One more dollar for 6,000. So let's make it happen, guys. Let's make 6,000 right quick. Let me just jump in for a little scalp. I didn't mean to go into two, guys. My computer's just weird sometimes. I think for yeah, I'm using micros. What was it? What was it for micros? It's 50 cents per micro, right? Or 25 cents per micro, right? There we go. There we go. Actually, no, I need two more dollars. Two more dollars. I'm at $5,998 with 86 cents, guys. So I'm gonna scalp one more, guys. I'm gonna scalp one more. Yeah, the minis are horrible, guys. Y'all do not want to do minis, especially with a little small account. I think there is a margin requirement for the minis, which is like I forgot what it was, like 2,000, I think. 2,000 and some change. I forgot what it was, but yeah, it's up there, guys. Y'all have to have enough money just to get into a position for a mini for an NQ, guys. All right, guys, so let's see what we do here. We are definitely coming back in this. Looks like we're coming back in this zone. Let's see what happens here. I do want to catch this bottom side, which is why I have a buy limit order here. And all right, so instead of me saying anything, and this is not being mean at all, do go to if you're gonna do futures, go to NinjaTrader because that's what I do, and look up the margin requirements for intraday and just look up that information, guys. It's easy. I don't know at the top of my head, fellas. I just know that for minis, it's like the margin requirement is 2,000 and some change in order to put a position. Oh yeah, if you had 10K, definitely, but I wouldn't go into in minis. I would go into micros. Definitely. With 10K, if you had 10K, I would do the same exact thing as I'm doing right now and just getting in and getting out, getting in, getting out. But let's say at each let's say if we're on a reversal here and we're bottom at liquidity, buy one here. We go up. We're at the bottom of liquidity. Buy another one here. We go up. I don't do that, guys, but or do Ninja with Apex, less money. Yeah. Or yeah, or you can do a prop firm. I mean, you just have to pass. And guys, there's different routes. There's different routes to go by. Um, but yeah, let's make $2, guys, so I can be $6,000 up for the week, and then you take out whatever and you start all over, guys. So if you're up, if you put in 2,000 and you make 4,000, 6,000, whatever, you take out four and you leave the two in there and start all over again, and do it again, and do it again, and do it again. I'm gonna wait, guys, for another pullback down. And then I'm gonna have to be off of here around, I'd say about 2:30 because I have to do things with my daughter. Probably take her to the park and stuff. So do you trade SPY? I trade ES sometimes, guys. Look at futures prop firm top step, fast track funding, give instant future funding. No, yep. Um, yeah, you have Apex, you have all kinds of prop firm guys. I just don't know which one's the best because I don't look into that stuff. I was doing Apex and um, it didn't work out for me because the rules is just so strict. And then once I passed all the evaluations on that, and not once have I gotten a payout. They denied my payout, so I don't know what's going on with them, but it is what it is, guys. Uh, let's see. Uh, let's see if we can come back to this bottom of the range, guys, and I'll get into a long position. Do you trade? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I already. No, I only do technicals, guys. So I come on here. I don't do no news. I don't read up on all that stuff, guys. Um, I just look at technicals and I make decisions based on what I see, what action, and EMAs and all that good stuff, guys. All that good stuff, fellas. Yeah. Thanks for sharing the live, Steve. Much love. All right, let's see what we do, guys. Let's see if we can come back down. I want to see it come back down to this area right below liquidity. Or we can just short. If it reverses on me, guys, I would just keep looking for the shorts, guys. I mean, whatever. I'm out. You see, I'm up 6,000. All right, 6,000 and $6 with 44 cents, guys. That's how you do it. But I do want to see this. I do want to see this downside, but I'm gonna wait for another pullback up and then go short, guys. Or it just really depends on. I'm looking at the MACDs. If the MACDs do cross over on the 1 minute, and if they do cross over on the 1 minute, guys, then I will be getting into a long position. I'm just going to wait for a really good pullback here, probably inside of the middle of the range. So let's see what we do, guys. Bozzy, I see you. Jesse, Vito, BT Chris, Respect, The Groove, Bona, Chris, Kai Kai, Rick, Lee, Max, I see y'all. Can you explain how you got liquidity right below? What I'm looking for is consolidations, guys. I'm looking for support and resistance on the on so right here, this is all liquidity, guys. This is all consolidation right here. This is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the top of the range. I'm looking for the bottom of the range. I'm looking for a fake out, breakout, whatever the case is. I'm not just looking at that, guys. I'm looking at the EMAs. I'm also looking at the MACDs. I'm also looking at all the time frames of what's going on. Oh, you were down. You recovered. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. But um, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I really hope that my stuff is will help you out in making that change. I don't want people making getting into wrong realistically, guys, just don't over leverage. Just don't over leverage, guys. Um just don't just don't over leverage and you'll be okay. You put an entry if you do the same stuff as I do, guys. I'm not going to make if I get into an entry, I'm not going to let that go red. I'm just not. I'm not going to it's not going to happen. I know people say that it's impossible to be green every day. It's not impossible, guys. You can get in, make $1, and come back tomorrow and do the same thing again. It's not impossible. It's very possible to be green every day. It's just very rare for people to do that. Now, the only reason why I say that is because uh, from what I'm seeing, a lot more people put more contracts in. So if you do, let's do like, let's put in three micros. If you put 3 micros, of course you're going to set a stop loss somewhere here. I don't. I only put 1 micro. If it doesn't go my way, I look for liquidity. I look for consolidations. I get the bottom of the range. I look at my MACD. I look at the stochastics. I look at all the time frames and to see where exactly am I at on on the chart. Are we here? Let me put up NQ, guys. Let me look at the higher time frame so y'all can see. Where are we at on this chart? We know that there's resistance up here. We're in the middle of this 1 hour chart, guys. We're in the middle of this range. We did come back down to this 200. We know that we had a wick here that had to be taken out. We know there's more support levels down here. We are aware of what's going on. We just have to put in all the details together, look at what the full story, what's going on with the indicators, what's going on with everything else. And I can guarantee you that if you just do that and look at everything, you pay attention to detail, you'll be fine. And yes, I'm just buying one contract at a time, guys, just one. Like for instance, okay, this is NQ, guys. Um, I did get in some. I think it was from here to here. What time was this? 9:30. This was in the morning, I guess. But after hours, guys, this is what made me 800 and something dollars after hours. That was last night, guys. So that way, when I got in the morning, I didn't have to risk anything. When I got in the morning, I didn't have to risk anything. All I had to do was just make a couple of trades, make it a couple of $100, and that was it, guys. That was it. So you go into, okay, so let me explain it just a little bit further because I kind of feel like um okay, so you have ladders, right? You have these stepping stones. You have this ladder here or this you have this stairway here. Boom, it comes down, boom, it comes down, comes down, comes down, right? Well, depending on where the MACD is at throughout the whole storyline of the whole time frame, you want to be able to get the either the bottoms or the tops depending on whether you're bullish or bearish. I know this is hard to comprehend, maybe not to everyone, maybe some people do know what I'm talking about, but um, if you know where the market is going, buy every bottom of the zone whenever we are getting close to a reversal, guys. This is exactly what I did here. I bought here. I could have gotten out up here, guys, but I didn't because I was looking for long positions all day either way. And I was like, okay, well, I came here to the 60. I did mark this liquidity area here because I looked at the lower time frame, and this is the reason why I marked it earlier. We did understand that there is a wick here that has to be taken out. We did come back down. I entered more positions all the way coming down, and I only entered 5 contracts, guys, which was negative 400 and something, maybe close to 500, and then we had a bounce up. I knew we had a reversal coming up. There was just no way that it could have gone even further down, and I caught this going up, and then let's see, and then I got out right here, guys. I made money with 5 contracts. I made money. I made more. I just made more money, guys. So, um, but let's see if we can get a pullback down here and then possibly keep going higher. It really just depends on what happens with the. We're looking at the 30. Oh. Depending if we see the 30, the MACD's cross over the signal line and it goes above the 0 here, then I see this coming back up to the resistance, guys. You just have to pay attention, fellas. You just got to pay close attention. Attention to detail, guys. But I'm already up for the week, 6,000 bucks, guys. I'm done. Like that's it's all good. I'm gonna take that out, guys. Take 4,000 out, send that to the bank. I start fresh with $2,000. That's it. Keep doing the same process over and over again, guys, over and over. This stuff is not hard, guys. It's really not. It gets like I get to a point sometimes too, like I'm not rich. Yeah, I'm not rich, guys. Like I'm not. Like I'm poor. Like I'm very poor. Like I'm still struggling, guys. Even with that, you know, cars and stuff like that. So now it's caught up to me. So yeah, I'm kind of fucked a little bit, but um yeah, just yeah, 4,000 up. So you take that out, you put it in a money market savings account. Just go to, go to the bank and ask for that, and they give you a rating, um, and say if they give you like 4 or 5%, tell them you want 7%. If not, you're not going to bank with them, and just say that, and then they'll be like, oh shit, um, and they might give it to you. I don't know, but just do that. Put it in the CDs, bonds, whatever. Just be smart about it, guys. Let your money compound. But yeah, guys, let's see if we can try to get this thing to come back down. Um, Basically, it's what I'm looking for on the technicals right now. I want to see it come back down to the bottom of this range, probably get a bounce back up, and then possibly because we still are below on the 15, we still are below this MACD, so I'm still seeing this come. I'm still seeing this coming back down, guys. I mean, if this is still spread out the way it is right now, this MACD and the signal line, then I can still see this. We can probably still come back down all the way here. We just have to be careful. But once my daughter gets back home, guys, I'm gonna have to get off, guys. Thanks for the follow. What is that? Saint? Thanks for the follow, brother. All right, I'm waiting for that drop, guys. I'm waiting for it. See what we do. If this MACD level right here, this MACD and the signal keeps going down below the 0 on the negative side, guys, we're going down. Just wait for a pullback up and then go short. And this is off regular settings of 12, 26, and 9, guys. I cannot stress this enough. I've been telling this for the past week that everybody should go to Wikipedia, look up the MACD, read about it, make changes. I have a phone that I have separate settings in that I use. Um, yeah, I just use separate I use different settings for my entries, guys. But even with these settings here, 12, 26, and 9, it still works. You're just not going to get accurate entries, guys. I'm going to wait for the next leg down and look for a position to the upside. I'm going to wait for it to come back down here. I'll just leave this here, guys. I'll leave this here for now. Once we get to the bottom of this range, guys, of liquidity, then I'll uh, I'll definitely get in for a possible move up. If not, Christina, what's going on? Vic, V, creator, Rene, what's going on, brother? I see you. All right, I'm gonna wait for this to come back down to the bottom of the zone, and I'll get into a long position, guys. Or I can just wait here for my buy limit to get hit, and then we'll see what's going on. Estamos bien, carnal, estamos bien. Aquí nomás, haciendo dinero. Let's get it. Let's get it, fellas. I'm gonna look for this bottom. Let's see if we can get the bottom of this range, guys. If not, and it breaks out, that's fine. I don't care. I'm already up. I don't even need to trade it. I don't need to trade. ¿Estás en corto en MQ? Yo estoy usando Ninja Trader. All right, guys, let's wait for see if we can see if it can come back down to this range here. Like I said before, if this MACD level stays below um oh, está bien, he uses Ninja Trader as well. If this MACD level stays below on the negative side, guys, I'm going to short it. If we get a bounce back up, then and the MACD crosses over the signal line and we go above the positive zero, guys, then I'm gonna get into a long position. I'm just gonna wait for a pullback and then make my move, guys. That's how you trade. And then watch your watch your EMAs, guys, as well. Look at the 3. Okay, boom. We did touch that 50. Did the 7 cross over the 21? No, not yet. Are we below the 50? No, not yet. So I'm not going to make no moves just. I'm not going to make no moves just yet. I'm going to wait for a confirmation first. René, ¿vas para arriba o para abajo? Yo voy para arriba. Yo voy para acá. Sorry guys, I have to be in both languages, guys, because I know there's people, there's a Hispanic community that ¿para abajo? ¿Vas a ir para abajo? Okay. A ver, vamos a ver. Yo voy para arriba aquí. Um, y luego voy para arriba aquí, otra vez. So guys, yeah, there's only one of me, fellas. I really I'm gonna have to probably recruit other people that can speak 2 languages so that way I can do the English and someone else can do the Hispanic community because that's just a lot of work, fellas. Like, it is. And 15, and he said, look at the 15-minute chart. All right. Sí, podemos ir para abajo. Sí, sí puedo ver eso. Aquí. We can go down, guys. Like we're still below the zero, guys. So yeah, I can see this coming back down here, guys. Um, let's just see what happens, fellas. Let's see what happens. Let's look at this 3. Like I said, keep an eye out on that 1 minute, guys. Keep an eye out on the 1 minute and the 3. Look at the MACDs right now. I'm gonna go for long positions here in a minute. I'm just gonna wait. And if we do get a really quick sell-off, like a really bad one, like an FU candle or something, then I'm going to wait for the next leg down. I will hold that one, this one if I do get in, and I'm going to wait for the next leg down and reach the bottom of that zone and try to scale in um, another contract. But I'll be damned if I'm going red today. Let's see what happens, fellas. Let's see if we get a bounce off of this. This is the 5 minute. Let's see if we can get a bounce off of this EMA here and come up and take these levels out up here, guys. So let's look at the 30 minute. I want to come back up here to resistance, guys. I want to come back up here. Just watch the 1 minute, guys. Watch the MACDs. I should have gotten in here, guys. I should have gotten in here. Or now we're at the middle of the range. We're in the middle of the range, guys, so we got to be careful here. I mean, you can risk it for the biscuit if you want to. I don't mind risking it for the biscuit sometimes. I don't mind risking it. I'll just get in and get out. Get in, get out, fellas. Get in, get out. Get in, get off, get out. So I'm at 1,200, fellas. 1,200. We don't know what this market is going to do, so that's why I don't like holding positions, guys. I don't. And I don't like following trends, staying in for long. That's just not me, guys. I don't like doing that stuff. The things that I do actually help me with one contract. You make $20. Let's make it like you make $20 20 times in one day. How much is that? Like, you know, even with $300 a day, guys, that's still good. Even with $150, guys, that's still good. That's still good change, guys. You have to think of it like that. How much do you want to make today? How much what is reality? And with a $2,000 account, your main goal is to get $20 to $50, guys, every single day. $20 to $50. If you can do more, that's fine. But your main goal is at least get that $20 or 50 because things can get very tough. No veo suficiente volumen para continuar subiendo. He says, I don't see enough volume for a continuation to the upside. Well, all right, well, let me explain. Okay, I'm gonna say this in Spanish, and then I'm gonna say the reasons why I think this could actually go up. And I might be wrong. I don't know. I might be right. I might be wrong. I don't know. All right. Si ves aquí en el 10, aquí tenemos el volumen, aquí tenemos el MACD con el señal aquí. Todavía seguimos para arriba. Podemos bajar acá abajo, pero todavía podemos seguir. All right, fellas. So what I've said was that on the 10-minute chart here, we do have a lot of volume here. Watch the histogram here, guys. We do have a volume. Now, this right here, we did have a crossover, and it is above the positive side, guys. So yes, we can still come back down, but if you're looking at this at a perspective of when it was down here, we were at a wedge going down, but now we flip scripts right here. Now we have to look for a wedge up and possibly a move all the way to the top. See, if you're looking up here, we're still above the positive zero. And the stochastics, if you pay attention to the stochastics, guys, yeah, it's possible we can come down, but I want to look for up movements. It's very hard to explain this stuff, guys. Y'all really would have to do this every single day the way I'm doing it in order to get a better explanation. Um, but yeah, guys. And the only reason why I don't get in because I see this stuff and I don't get in is because I want to be safe. If I don't feel comfortable in getting in, I am not getting in. I don't care. I don't care if it reaches up, to the moon. Like, I don't care. I don't care. I want to hit zones, consolidation zones. I want to hit liquidity. I want to be able to be at the bottom of the range. I don't care for a run up. I'm not here to make the maximum. I don't care about that. I just want to be consistent. I want to be disciplined. Um, pero sí veo continuación para arriba, carnal. Mira, acá, aquí lo veo, acá arriba. Y ya estamos perdiendo volumen por de abajo, carnal. Mira, I said that I do want to see a continuation to the top, but we are losing volume on the downside, guys. So I want to see a continuation to it. Yo uso NinjaTrader. ¿No que dijiste que estaba usando también? All right, guys. So let's see what happens, guys. I do want to see a small little pullback um, here, and then continue to the upside. It really just depends, guys. I'm not comfortable with getting in. Like we can risk it for the biscuit, guys. We can't. But we just broke out of this zone here. Do you see that? We broke out of this zone. Now we have a little breakout here. That's the way I see it, guys. So if y'all see it differently, please don't bombard me in any way. Just yo uso mi cuenta yo solo. Este es dinero real. He uses Top Step, guys. I use a real account, guys. All right. So, all right. If you're looking at the 1 minute, let's look at the three. We have liquidity here. We have consolidation here. This was the last area where it was support and resistance, guys. Now, if we continue it, it kind of, we came here and we kind of look for that support and resistance area right here. It's kind of hanging on to this area, guys. Um, Now, if we can break out of this zone here, then we can look for another zone to the upside. Sí, tengo feria, carnal. $2,000 cada mes para poner, para invertir, pues. All right, guys. So let's look at the 10 minute. Let's go in and out. I want to see a continuation to the upside, but let's see if we can get a downside first. I'm not comfortable just yet. I want to see a pullback. This is very crucial here. I want to see a small pullback. Then we can get up. We're about to get to the positive side, guys. So, like I said, guys, I do have a Discord. If y'all want to get into Discord, we can build a community. I really need to read up on it and see how to use that because I mean I made it, but I only have one friend on there, so algún día, si aprendes cómo hacer esto como yo, vas a llegar allí. Nomás aprende, nomás mira lo que hago. So I forgot what I was saying, fellas. Man, I really have bad ADD, man. Um, oh yeah. That's what I was saying. Okay, MACD levels. We are coming back up, guys. I want to see the stochastics either come back down and reach the bottom to the 20 and see if we can come up. Or let's see what we do here, guys. We can just get in just 'cause. Let's risk it for the biscuit, guys. Let's risk it. We can still come back down here, guys. I do have this just in case. I'm trading MNQs. This is NinjaTrader, fellas. Queenie. This is NinjaTrader, everyone. It looks like we might be coming back down to the zone. I don't care. Tú dijiste, sí, yo deposito $2,000 cada mes. Um, let's see what we do, guys. I have this here, this buy limit here, so I'm just going to wait, fellas. If we do come back down to this zone again, then I will be entering this long position here, let my break even come down, and then get out as when we break even, guys. But I'm going to hold on to this for now. I did risk it for the biscuit here, guys, because if you're looking at it right now, if you think about it right now, this could have been a breakout. I mean, this is kind of like a breakout, but it could have been a really good breakout to the upside. We just don't know when it's going to happen, you know? Donde vivo? Yo vivo in Norte Carolina. I live in North Carolina, guys. I live in North Carolina. But yeah, we can always come back down to this zone, guys. We can always come back down to this zone. So, no, yo deposito $2,000 en mi cuenta real. Eso es lo que estoy usando ahorita. Te olvidaste de lo que hablabas y hablas. Oh, tienes una hermana, órale, está bien. Yo tengo 3 hermanas y 8 hermanos. I have a big family, guys. Like I really do. All right, guys. So I'm just going to hold on to this for right now. I do want to see a continuation to the upside. If we do come back down in this zone, I do have a one buy limit order down here. So that way my break even can come back down, and then let's see if we can save these uh these long positions. Depositarme. Yeah. Ay, carnal. All right, guys, let's see what happens, fellas. I do want to see a continuation to the upside. Like I said, if we do come back down to this zone, I will be getting into more long positions and I will be holding for a little bit. Mira, vamos para arriba, mira. We're going up, guys. Hopefully, if we do break out of here, I want to see a breakout on the upside. Ya sé, ya sé. All right, guys, let's see what we do, guys, here. I don't like this range. It kind of seems like we're hanging around this sort of like a breakout kind of thing. Could be a fake out and just drop. So I might get out and reposition myself, guys. Or we can have a continuation if we come back down to this 50. So let's see what we do, guys. We are above, the MACD is still above the positive side, so I'm still looking for long. So see what we do. We're looking at this. We do have a spread here. We probably, looking at this, we might have to come down here at the, just depending. Just really depends on the action, guys. We might come back down here at these levels and then bounce back up. I don't know. I'm not a guru, guys. I just react. Let's see what happens, guys. I will be getting off here at 2:30, guys, and see what happens. So if you're looking at the 15-minute on QQQs, we did reach up to the top there. Um, it would seem as if we probably might get a reversal up here. I'm just going to wait for a little bit a higher leg up and then try to get into shorts. If not, then that's okay. I'm not going to make any moves just yet. I have this buy limit order here, guys, so I wanted to break that level here. I want it to come up here, guys. Might have to. I'm just gonna keep this one open. Probably want if it does come if I don't get Este es MNQ. MNQ, guys. It's MN. Yeah, MNQ. Here, I'm gonna put it. Um, but yeah, guys, if it doesn't go my way the way I want it, I'm gonna try to break even. Just getting those legs down on these zones, guys, and then look for a reversal to the upside, and then um, let's see what happens because we did reach on the stochastics. If you're looking on the 15-minute, stochastics is already to the top side, guys. Um, we are still on the 3-minute on the QQQ. We are above the positive side on the MACD levels, on the MACD zones, and so we might touch down here, guys. We might touch down here, so I'm okay with it. I am totally fine. This is not going to ruin me. I just risked it for the biscuit, guys. That was my doing. I knew the risk, and I don't care. Everybody trades differently, and those who care about, where they place their trades don't tell me about, fair value gaps here and there or any kind of bearish divergence. I don't know none of that stuff, guys. I don't trade like that. I just look at technicals and read them, and that's it. My entries would be down here, though, right here, or it would be actually, um, let's see, let's look for, so we have some liquidity right here. So it would, I would put my entry right here. If it were to come back down here, guys, this would be my entry right here, this low side. I know there's lines everywhere, guys, but yeah. We are changing in and out of these time frames, guys, because we have to do that if you want to learn how to do this stuff. Um, you got to look at the full story. Look at the MACDs. It looks like it wants to come back up and hit this signal line. Um, so let's see if it actually comes back up and hits the signal. We are losing volume to the downside, guys. Look at this. We're losing volume to the downside. True. I will say I've been using a chat first fair value gap after opening candle on 15-second chart. Percent to 70% win so far. Nice. Nice, brother. Looking at this, guys, you're looking at this 1 hour. If I don't see something and y'all do, please put it down in the chat. We're here as a family. We're here trying to help each other. Just put it down in the chat, guys. But from what I'm seeing right now, if this signal here comes up and touches this MACD comes up and touches the signal line, guys, I think we can get a good bounce up to this resistance zone up here, guys. Going further down the time zones or timeline. Uh, todos los días operas en vivo. Sí, todos los días opero en vivo. Aquí estoy todos los días. Desde las 8 de la mañana hasta las 10:55. You're long on the 5 minute twin EMA. Nice. I'm going to be long. I'm going to be holding this, guys, all the way down here. I'm going to be holding it, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm seeing this thing coming up. I mean, yeah, we can get a short. We can get. We can come back down here, guys, but every step ladder that it makes, every zone, I'm going to catch the bottom of the zone. And my max would be 4 contracts all the way down to here. So that way, when it does come up, like that, ahora pues. Um, so yeah, guys, I'm just going to keep adding to every bottom of the zone because I can still see this thing coming up. So I already made plenty enough money today, guys. This trade right here is not going to affect anything of me at all. I don't feel nothing. No emotions here, guys. I don't care. You can hedge your positions, guys. You can also go to MES and whichever direction that you choose. Let's say if you're going long position, short MES, guys. You know, just to hedge your position. Just only if you know how to do that. But you'll be doing instead of doing the bottom of zones, you'll be doing the top of zones, catching the tops. All right, guys, I do have about 40 minutes left. If this hasn't moved or it does come down, I'm gonna hold this thing until then, and then I will be heading. I said I was gonna record last time, but I didn't. That's the only reason I got on. Está lento. Sí, está lento. Por ahorita. I don't know. He's saying it's slow right now. And I said, yes, it's slow. But vamos a ver qué pasa. Let's see what happens, guys. Let's see if let's get number three here. We did hit that 50, guys, on the 3 minute. Let's see what happens. I wanted to come back down here for this leg down, and then I'll catch another long down here, and then I'll catch another long down here, and then if it does, I'll catch my last long down here. See if we can get a reversal to the upside. But I'm up, guys. I'm up 1,160 as of now, guys. Puts on anything for the next 2 weeks. Do you have puts on anything, or is that a question uh for actually do we put puts um in the next 2 weeks? Because if we're doing QQQ and you're looking at the daily on the sarcastics on the daily, we are at already at the top of everything. But let's see what we we're at the 4 hour. On the 4 hour, that stochastic is coming down, but we could see a bounce off that signal line on the 4 hour too. So I can still see this thing keep going up, guys. Like I still do. Who knows? I may be wrong, guys. I don't know. I'm not a guru, but as of right now, I don't see any kind of puts right now. I would just wait. I would wait. I would watch the 4 hour, guys. Once the 4 hour, the MACDs go below that zero, just wait for that pullback. When it does that, wait for that pullback and then get in. Oh man, I'm so tired, guys. But let's see what happens, fellas. Yeah, usually or is usually ODTEs. They expire at 3:30, guys. So also pay attention to that. So let's see what happens, fellas. Until then, I'm just gonna keep up, stay with my ladders or stay with my steps, and I'm gonna keep buying the bottom of these zones here, or this area of interest here, the bottom of this one here, and then I'll catch the bottom of this one here. And but like I said, guys, this is not gonna affect me at all. So there's no emotions in this trade. I really don't care. I don't. If you have If you can go with the contract all day and go down and go up, like, and not be liquidated, then I don't see the reason why anyone would want to put a stop loss because the markets, you know, well, first of all, you have to be smart enough to know where is the bottom. You have to know smart enough where is the top, right? And the markets don't really, if you have only one M&Q, guys, if you have enough money, you will not be liquidated, all right? So just pay attention to everything, guys. Ooh. Ugh. Like I said, fellas, we're back in this zone again. We're back in this zone. This is, I'd say in the middle of the zone. I would wait. I'm gonna wait till this my buy limit order just either gets hit or whatever. But I'm gonna wait, fellas. I'm gonna hold on to this. I don't care right now. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow, brother. Let's see what's going on. Batteries are expensive, guys. Car batteries, I just bought one and it's like $210, guys. That's just crazy. Batteries are so expensive, guys. I am working on a Miata though that um I put $6,000 in the motor and I still haven't finished it, guys. It's just I don't know what it is, guys. I got everything. I got a body kit for it, ISR turbo kit, um intercooler, the whole nine yards, guys. I bought injectors for it, 750 cc's, I think it is, or 770s, I forgot. I think it's 750s. Um, what is it? Radium injector, rail, radium, um, all that good stuff, fellas. All the good stuff. It has, I have a bought a body kit for it. I customized my own exhaust system, guys. It's just it looks nice right now. Like it's not put together all the way, but just now, just with the exhaust system is like it's at an like a angle, like like the 240s have or the Skylines. It's at an angle, and it's very nice, guys. And I only seen one picture like that that actually had it, and that was it. Let's see what happens, fellas. I don't care about this trade. I don't care. Oh, sorry, guys. Yeah. I don't care about this trade, guys. All right, so I'm looking at the 4 hour. We did bounce off that 21 at, if you're looking at QQQ, guys, it's at 478.22 on that 21. Now, um, looking at the 4 hour, it is a possibility that we will come back down, guys. But as far as the 1 hour goes, or as far as let's see, the 1 hour, the 2 hour, and the 4 hour, guys, I'm still longs. I'm still longs on this, guys. We still have this zone down here that we got to be careful of. Right here. Right here, guys. We got to be careful on this one. That's a huge wick right here. We have to be extra careful right there, guys. Because we can still come back down all the way down here. So you want to be careful right here. I know I got in at the very top, but I was risking it for the biscuit, thinking that we might have broken out. But looking at the stochastics down here on this 2 minute, even on the 1 minute, guys, if you look on the 1 minute, you can tell that right here we did cross over. Then we lost the volume right here. Right around here, we lost volume right here. And then we started losing more volume, and then boom, back down, guys. So, oh, oh, sorry, guys, that's not professional at all. Oh, geez. See what we do, fellas. See what we do. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and move this down to here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and move this. Go ahead and put another order just in case right around here, right there. And then I'm gonna put the last one right below this area here. Right here, guys. Right below it. These will be my 4 contracts that I would be placing. Now, each time these contracts get hit, break even gets lower, lower, and then lower, and then look for a reversal if it does come down here, guys. Oh, oh man. But I will be getting off at 2:30, guys. I will be holding on to this trade for a bit, even after if it doesn't go above my break even, then I will be staying in even after I get off, guys. So, and then I'll possibly be getting on later on tonight around 8 o'clock, guys. So, for nighttime after hours trading. Mm. Oh gosh. Looks like we might be getting that drop, guys. Looks like it. Let's see if it holds this area here. Let's see if it holds. If not, we could be consolidating again between this zone here. I need to go back to making a trading bot again. I was actually doing it for maybe like 2 or 3 times. I was making a trading bot using AI, and I don't know, I guess people didn't find it interesting, so I didn't go back and did it. All right, so we already bottomed out on the stochastics on the 3 minutes, so let's see if we can get a reversal. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna keep adding, guys. I'm just gonna keep adding. It looks like we're probably gonna get into back in this range, guys, again. So let's see what happens, fellas. Back to that 21 on QQQ. So I'm looking at 477.87, guys. 477.87 if you're getting into puts. Oh, oh my God. I'm sorry, guys. Jeez. All right, let's see what we do. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna get into anything just yet, guys. Just wait for that next leg down. That whole wick needs to be taken out, guys. This is what I'm seeing. This whole wick down here. This whole wick right here. What's going on, Trading Bot? This whole wick right here needs to be taken out. I want to see some liquidity. I want to see some liquidity, guys. Some consolidation. Chilling, watching volume. Nice. Yeah, I'm in a trade right now. I'm gonna hold this, man. I'm gonna hold this. Even if we are coming back down, guys, I'm gonna hold it. I'm already good today. I'm not gonna be liquidated, so um add another one here, then adding one more here, guys, and that's 4 contracts. That's my maximum. But I am seeing QQQs all the way down to 478.53. If we do get down there, guys, then let's see what happens. But we already bottomed out on the sarcastics, guys. Thanks for the follow, Jesse. Hmm. Be careful at 3:30, guys. 3:30, all 0 DTEs expire, so I would like to see some liquidity right here, some consolidation right here. Mm. All right, we're getting another leg down, guys. See what happens, fellas. Renee just made $200 in profit. Nice. Está bien, está bueno. Yo me voy a quedar. I'm gonna stay in, guys. I will be getting off of here at 2:30, guys. I will be getting off, but I'm still seeing this coming back up, guys. If you're looking at the 1 hour, we still are above the positive side on the zero. So yeah, we can come down, but I want to see this thing come back up, guys. We want to see a reversal somewhere. Yo creo que sí va a bajar más. Yo nomás puedo esperar. I said I think it will fall some more. I'm just gonna wait and get another leg down to this zone to the downside, guys. Right back down here again. Gotta see what happens with that 15 minute. That 10 minutes coming back down. That 3 minutes already down. There we go. Come on. Fill me up. Give me another contract in. I'm maxing out at 4 contracts, guys. That's it. Watching that 4 hour. We do have a crossing, but I'm waiting for it to come back up, guys. I'm waiting for a reversal. I'm waiting for a reversal, guys. No emotions here, fellas. No emotions, guys. I have no emotions right now. It doesn't bother me. This does not bother me at all. No emotions, guys. I can sleep on this. It just gets boring, guys, because it's not really moving. Now, if you're in a trade like this, guys, and you know where your entry is at, you can always get out and profit on that entry. Just make sure that you put in where you actually push your first entry in, so that way if it does come up, you can always put like a secondary entry down here when it does when you get a pullback, and if there is a reversal, then you'll be getting your profit sooner, guys. And then then you won't have to worry about waiting to get it all the way up here, if you know what I'm talking about, guys. So, like I said, I did enter here. I could have gotten out all the way here, and then I would have waited for a pullback and then enter again, and then I would have made my all the money back when I got up to here somewhere. But I don't care right now, guys. I'm tired. Oh, I'm hungry, guys. I didn't eat nothing. I had no lunch, I didn't have no breakfast, no lunch. It's bad, guys. It's just I love being in the markets, guys. I really do. I love being in the markets. This stuff is amazing. I dream about it every day. Sorry about that, guys. Ugh. Come on, push up. I'm gonna watch some TikTok. I'm gonna watch some TikTok, guys. Some TikToks. TikTok, guys. TikTok. Crypto. All right, guys. And for those who are, oh yeah, I forgot to mention. I know, guys. For the ones that do look at my profile, and I do have like a lot of profile people looking at my profile, guys. My stuff is boring, guys. Like it really is. I'm sorry, I'm not. I haven't posted up anything, and there's a reason for that because it's just one of me, and I have a lot of things to do, and I have about 80 something videos that I need to go over of throughout this trading thing, and I just haven't had the time to do it. But eventually, I will have some type of like bombardment of videos coming through, and I hope I don't annoy people. But yeah. Sorry about that, guys. I know my stuff ain't that great, but I'll be working on it sometime. So it's 217, fellas. It's 217. I will be holding this position, guys. I will be holding this position, fellas. And if y'all haven't already, y'all can go ahead and I have a good friend of mine. He's out in Florida. He does all nothing but news stuff. Like, he does trading, but he does he researches on news and all this other stuff. Great guy. Just look up Crocker Capital on TikTok and just watch his stuff, guys. Is very informative, guys. Very informative. Crocker Capital, good friend of mine, fellas. Let's see what we do in this range, guys. We're not really moving that much. We might have to wait. Um, if we are, uh, if it is close to, it's almost close to 230, guys. If it hasn't moved up to my break even, I'm still going to hold this position, and then I'll just close it out later on tonight and see what happens, fellas. I might just even hedge this position if it doesn't work. But I'm just going to wait till we bottom out. And then I will get on at around 8 o'clock, fellas, for some late night trading. So if y'all want to tune in for that, then just let me know, fellas. Or y'all should be putting on the notifications if y'all want to hop on and trade tonight with me. And I do have a Discord, guys. I just haven't been on it. If y'all want to find me on there as Man of Many Trades, and just send me a friend request, guys. Because whenever I do get off during the week, guys, I get off during the week. I get on around 9:15 is usually my regular time, and then I get off at 10:55. So I need to get a team. I need to start recruiting people. Maybe like two more people. I might recruit two more people, guys, to help me out on this stuff because I can't do it alone, guys. I can't do this stuff alone. It's really hard to try to manage everything. Videos. I could be editing videos. I can go live in the morning, then edit videos or something. Create my website. I will be creating a website. Well, in the process of, and I'll be charging like 10.99, guys. But right now, this stuff is for free. Oh, my battery's dying now. Sorry, guys, my battery's dying. Let's see what we do. Boom. It's not a lot of movement, fellas. All right, so let's do some analysis again. I need to keep my eye on this, guys. We did touch this 50 again. We did come back in this zone. Um, it looks like we might still have this continuation. I want to see this come back up, though. I want to see it come back all the way up here, guys, and see if we got a trend line. I don't know why that trend line hasn't even moved yet, but I'm looking at this right here from here to here, guys. This is just for references only. I want to see it come back up, guys. Look at this 30. Looking at this 30, we do have the MACDs. I want to see the MACDs come back up on the positive end and see what happens there. And then I want to see on the 10 minute, same thing. I want the MACD to be coming up, but let's see if we can get a good pullback and get the rest of these contracts in so that way we can get a reversal. Looking at the 5, let's look at the 5. All right, we did bottom out on the stochastics. Y'all can't see that, but we did bottom out on the stochastics. The MACD has crossed over already. It's right here. I want to see a good pullback though. I want to see low volume here and then get us a good pullback, possibly coming back down here first and then get a pullback. Same thing here. We have the stochastics already bottomed out. I want to see the MACD cross over here and be above that positive 0. So that way we can get closer to a confirmation to the upside for a reversal. This is the 1 minute, guys. I want this to be as close as my buy limit order here, and then see what happens after that. See if we can get that reversal there. Mm, mm. Welcome back, Ruth, Jesse, Saint, BT Chris, Rick Lee, Marvelous, Oliver, Oli, Fozzie, Ruth, Margarito, Craig. Welcome, guys. Thanks for being in here. I'm going to hold this position, guys. Like I said, I'm going to put contracts at every level, at every zone, at the bottom zone. This is how I would save my stuff, guys. This is how I do it. You see it's consolidating here at this zone here, guys. Just because we got liquidity right here. It's consolidating. I want to see a little breakout and possibly coming back in. And then if we keep going down, I want to get this one here, and this would be my last contract. And then get a reversal to the upside, guys, because I'm still waiting for the upside. I want this MACD to cross over the signal line, guys. That's what I want to see. The stochastics is coming up, so 225, guys. I'm gonna get off here in 5 minutes, guys, but this is exactly what I'm doing. If we do hit my buy limit on, I'm just gonna keep holding. I'm gonna keep holding. We are gonna have some type of reversal. Um, actually, you know what? I can't say that we are. But looking at the 60 minute, looking at the 60 minute, I want to see that upside, guys. And the stochastics are going up, so I do want to see the upside, guys. We might come back down here at the bottom of this range, and then I don't know. Hopefully, I can get this one to fill in as well. Let's watch some talks, man. Oh, we got some traders in here, guys. We got traders in the they're live right now. I think I've seen has anybody seen Swish trading? Swish trading? Has anybody seen him? Swish trading. What about Austin Silver? Has anybody traded with him? Has anybody watched Austin Silver? And is the other guy good? Have y'all seen his stuff? And Tristan Trades. I haven't looked at those guys yet. I don't really look into other trader stuff, guys. I don't pay attention to that. Um, they have their own thing going on. I don't want to mess up anybody's stuff, guys. Just even I don't. It is very slow, guys. It is. We might have to wait till 3:30, guys. I might wait till 3:30. I don't know. I have to wait and see if my daughter gets here. My daughter gets here soon, and I'm gonna have to see. I might have to pick up my daughter from school as well. So this is very slow, guys. It's getting annoying. Let's look at the 1 minute. So yeah, I can see this coming back down here and hitting my buy limit order here, and then seeing if my break even comes down. Let's see if the MACDs get closer to this zero and head up to the positive side. Um, let's just see what happens, guys. This is not nothing at all. This is not going to affect me. Let's watch the cues, see what's going on with the cues, guys. All right, we are coming back down. So the stochastics on the 1 minute is on the bottom side. We already bottomed out on every level, guys, on every time frame. We already bottomed out on the stochastics. I want to look for a reversal though. I want to see if there's any kind of reversal, guys. I want to see if there's any kind of reversal. Let's see if the 7 crosses the 21 here and we go above the 50 line, then I would look for a pullback and then look for a reversal. Look for a move up, guys. I think she's here already, guys. Let's look for a reversal, guys. Look for a reversal. I want to see a reversal at some point. All right, let's draw some lines too. Let's see what we got here. This is the 1 minute. Let's go to the 3 minute because the 3 minute you can see just a little bit more. We have liquidity right here. We have. Let me go ahead and start taking these off because um, these don't really matter anymore. Let's see what we got here. Remove this. Remove this. And let's remove this right here because that's the middle of the range, I believe. All right, so let's do that right there. We're right in this range, guys. Right in this range. Let's see what happens. See if we can get a break out of here and move up to get that reversal. If not, that's cool. I'll still stay in here, guys. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere, fellas. Hey, what's going on? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué haces? ¿Qué estás haciendo? What are you doing? Um, oh yeah. V6, when are you trying to go to the park? Yeah, when are you trying to go to the park? We're gonna have to wait for Ella. Okay. All right. Go. I have no idea. Hey, shut the door. Let's wait for this leg down, guys. Thank you. Let's see if this is either a breakout or a fake out, guys. Breakout or fake out. The Sarcastic's already bottomed out on the 1 minute, so let's see what happens here. I'm gonna keep on holding this, guys. This is not gonna affect me at all. I already made plenty of money today, so it's already 2:35, fellas. We might have to wait till the ODTEs actually expire at 3:30, guys. We might have to wait for them to expire in order for us to see a movement. Marvelous. Takes for the follow, brother. Yeah, because those ODTEs do expire at 3:30, guys. So let's just see what happens. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing the live, brother. Thanks for sharing this. It means a lot to me, man. Much love. Guys, I will be getting on later on tonight around, I'd say around 7:30, 8 o'clock to do some overnight trades. I will be getting into NQs. Um, sorry, I will be getting into NQs though. So if y'all want to trade NQs tonight, uh, just just have that notification on, and I'll be on later on tonight, guys. See if we can make some money. NQ for life. I only do NQs on the on the after hours because there's not a real lot of movement and you can kind of predict on where things are going to go. Oh, see, it is Friday. Today is Friday, but it should be open though. Yeah, I don't like messing with NQs on during the week, uh, especially at open, man. It's just brutal. You make one mistake and that's it. Yeah, no open. Yes. No, not for me. Now, I did make a mistake this morning. I did get into NQs this morning. That was my mistake because I was clicking on and off different charts that I have. Um, and yeah, I made a mistake of getting in, so I had to wait. But yeah, that stuff is brutal, especially if y'all get an FU candle, guys. That stuff is brutal. I'm not gonna go anywhere, guys. I'm just gonna stick to this plan, guys. I'm not going nowhere. This is not affecting me at all. I do not care. No emotions here right now. Yeah, we might have to wait till 3:30, guys, till we get some kind of movement, fellas. We might have to wait till 3:30 for the ODTEs to actually expire, and then that's usually like a minute after or 5 minutes after that happens, they usually run it up or whatever they do in the firms, guys. let's just see what happens. Does anybody have any questions? Any kind of, I don't do any kind of news, guys, so I don't, if you're asking about what the market cap or this and that about a company, I do not know. So I do not know, guys. I don't, honey. Oh yeah, I know. Just go look for it somewhere else, honey. I think it's go look in the other room in your mom's room. Well, I have no idea. I have no idea, honey. Just look around. Um, I forgot what I was saying. I don't know, honey. I can't help you on that. What do you need? A C charger? A C charger or an Apple charger? Okay, here. Here you go. Does that fit your iPhone? Is it a C charger or what? Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. Let me mute this right quick. I'm waiting patiently, guys. I'm just gonna wait. We might have to wait till 3:30 till the ODTEs actually expire, and then we might see some movements today. So, but I do like, es- especially on this upside, guys. If you're looking at the 60, I want to see all this being taken out all the way to the upside. If since we're running out of volume right here on the 1 hour, guys, I want to see this. I want to see this MACD cross the signal line and move up. That's what I'm looking at on the 1 hour, guys. See if we can rip through these zones. We got one, two, and a third one right here to rip through. Estoy en Ninja. ¿Cómo puedo conectar ese cuadro de los contratos? ¿Estás hablando de esto aquí? Oliver. Oh, ok. ¿Quieres que ir? I'm trading MNQ, guys. MNQs. So you go to, ¿quieres que ir en el, ¿cómo se llama? En el chart trader. Vete al chart trader y presione la derecha donde están los números, donde te enseñan números y luego allí busca, dice allí, ¿cómo se dice? Propiedad, properties y luego quieres que poner la currency. No sé cómo explicar. Es abajo de general está una parte que dice P&L Display Unit y ahí es donde vas a cambiar donde dice currency. All right, guys, let's see if we can get this to move past up to here, guys. Um, I have no clue. I don't know if it's going to happen. We might have to wait till 3:30, guys, but let's see what happens here. I want to see this 1 minute I want to see this uh, be spread open more to the upside, guys. I want to see this spread and more volume to the upside on the 1 minute, guys. Let's find a reversal, guys. I still have these two open, so I don't care right now. I made plenty of money today. I don't care right now. It's already 2:45, fellas. So it's consolidating around this zone, guys. I'm not seeing there's no movements right now, so um I'm not concerned in any way about this trade. I want to actually see if we can actually get a little breakout here. We can get a little breakout and I can find another consolidation zone up here, then I'll just get in up here and let that break even come back down some a little bit more. Let's look at the 10-minute, fellas. Come on. Now you can push up. Let's look at this 1 minute since we are getting a little small push up. These we might get another leg down. I'm not sure, but I do want to look for a reversal on the downside though. I want to look for a reversal down here. If we do come back down here, guys. Like I said, just watch your time frames, fellas. Just watch all time frames, guys. Who's actually trading right now? Is anybody in any position? Is anyone in who's trading right now? Or who's up? Who's currently up? I know who was it? Who was up? Um Let me look back. Some of you guys were up. I'm gonna stay in this position, guys. I'm not going nowhere. There's no fear. I have no fear, guys. The only fear I do have is anxiety, and that's crazy. That's a different story. Anxiety is no joke, and it catches up to me sometime. Well, good thing. I think this morning I may had a little bit. I don't know. Futures. You're starting to get on Monday. Well, I'll be here Monday. Actually, I'll be at my desk Monday. That's when I'll be at my desk Monday, man. That's when I'll be all in my A game, man. Nvidia, uh-huh, okay. All right, guys, let's see what we do, fellas. Either they're going to defend this area or we're just going to drop. So let's see what happens, guys. I'm looking at this 30. I'm looking at the 1 hour. It looks like we can still come back down, guys. We can still come back down to these levels right here, guys. Looks like we can still come back down right here. Can I explain why I entered at 1993? All right, so I didn't enter there. I entered way, where did I enter? I think it was above here. I think it was here, guys. I don't, my entry was pretty high. Okay, yeah, it was here, it was here. I entered about right here and then I entered again right here. The only reason why I entered was because I was like, risk it for the biscuit, guys. Like, sometimes like if you're looking at the MACD right now, uh let's look at the 3 minute, guys. All right. So on the 3 minute, we looked at this area here. We were above on the positive side, but we lost that strength. If you looked at the volume here, there was like at this section right here, if you look at this section right here between these bars, these volume bars, this could have been a breakout if there was volume, but to the upside. But we had volume to the downside, so it actually it went down and we went below the zeros. Um, so that to me was like a potential breakout. And then I was just holding on to it because like we still see up I still see on the higher time frames, I'm still seeing an upside movement, guys. I'm seeing it up here. Now, I don't know how is no, I guess it might help y'all. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm just trading technicals, guys. But maybe this is just a way to show y'all guys like there is a way to save your stuff without having a stop loss. Just don't over leverage your stuff, guys. There is a way to save your stuff. Just don't over leverage. That's all you have to do. Like if we go above this break even, I'm gonna wait to go above just at least close to where I entered, guys, and then I'm gonna get out, guys. There is a way to save your stuff. I'm not panicking here. No worries, guys. I'm not worried. I'm just chilling. I can sleep on this, guys. I really can. I'm not worried about this trade, which is why I still in here. I don't sit here and put a stop loss just because, oh my gosh, it broke structure or whatever. I don't care about that. I don't. I know how to trade. And y'all should be doing the same thing too, guys. I know everyone has your own edge or whatever, but I think we can all learn from each other, guys. We can all learn from each other. There's no reason why if you put in, I understand that some people put in like three contracts at a time and yes, set your stop loss there if you are going to enter like that. But if you have enough equity or if you have enough capital, there's no reason why, if you know how to trade and you have enough capital, there's no reason why you should have a stop loss. Unless, like, you should read your technicals and know, okay, at this higher time frame, we are at this level here. We are at below this zone, so I'm going to enter because I know that this is going to go up here. Um, you should know. where the top of zones are, you should know where the bottoms of zones are, guys. Like this stuff is not hard. It's easy. Easy stuff. I mean for the ones that for the ones that's been doing it for a bit, this might come to you faster, but for beginners, I just say just focus mainly on paper trading and just try to be consistent. Just scalp, guys, just scalp it and learn support resistance, learn the liquidity and all that good stuff. Just be safe, fellas. That's all you have to do. I don't care if this drops again. I have more contracts here. Boom. I have more contracts here. I don't care. My maximum is 4, but if I have to, I'll get into 10 if it doesn't go my way. I'm not going to let this thing turn red. Or I'm not going to close it red, guys. If it's $1 in green, I'll be happy to take it. I don't care. But like I said, I am seeing the upside, guys. I am seeing this upside. I am seeing it up here, guys. It may not be now. It may be probably later on today. I don't know. But I am seeing the upside. Maybe I need to erase all this stuff. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Maybe I need to. Should I take off my markers here, guys? Is that disturbing y'all? The markers, my entries? Is my entries disturbing y'all? Because I kind of feel like maybe it's in the way. It might be in the way for y'all. All right, so looking at this right now, let's look at the 1 minute, guys. And then once I do get into the break even, fellas, then I'm backing out, guys. I'm just out. And then I'm gonna be off for today. I'll be back later on. Um, and just see what happens, fellas. Actually, hold on. Is the markets on right now? I don't know. I have no idea, guys. On Fridays, are the markets still open after 6 or after 4? It should be. It should be, guys. Huh. It is what it is, guys. Now, if you gotten in some NQs, guys, and y'all gotten this bottom side, then y'all would have gotten some cha-ching, guys. That would have been some good cheddar right there. That would have been some good cheddar. Cheddar, 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 guys. Cheddar, man. Some cheddar, guys. The marbles bread. Let's look at this 1 minute, guys. Like I said, guys, if y'all don't over leverage, y'all can save y'all's losses. Just don't sit there. I used to do this, guys. Like if I went like if it did go below like this, like it did earlier, and I got in at the top of a zone, I used to when I wait for a pullback, I used to click that button so fast and got into like a whole ton of contracts, and then I would be liquidated. That's not what you want to do. I used to do that though. That used to be me back in the day. That used to be all me, guys. Just make your money, guys. Make your money, baby. Let's get it. Let's go. This is gonna be my last trade, guys. This is gonna be my last trade, fellas, and then I'm out of here, guys, and then I'm done. I'll be done, guys. This is cool, man. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Let's get it. Come on. Hit it. Just give it a little lick. That's it. You know what? I might just wait. I don't know. I might just wait, fellas. I don't know. I might just wait. We can get an FU candle too, still, from this, guys. We still can get an FU candle right here. This is a very crucial area too. If y'all don't see it, then you'll need to study some more. Touch that 50, baby. Touch that 50. We should be getting some kind of pullback though. We should be getting some kind of pullback. If we do, I'll get into some more long positions, guys. Just give it a little lick. That's it. Just lick it. See what happens, guys. Let's see what happens. It's okay. I don't care about this pullback. I'll just get in again. Let's look at this 1 minute. So we can get a pullback. This 1 minute, it looks like after this pullback, we can still keep climbing up. So this is a really good possible reversal here. We did float through this zone here, so I'm seeing it, guys. We could see it all the way up here, to be honest. We could see it all the way up there. But you know what? I don't want to wait. I'm gonna go ahead and take some profits, guys. I can care less about going all the way up there. Seriously. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for another little push. Let's go back to this 1 minute, guys. I'm gonna wait for a little small push. If we can get a little boost on the top, then that'll be cool. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. We might get a little small pullback, but that's okay. I'm at $1,220, guys. Even. 1,222. 1,122. 1,124. Come on, guys. Let's get this thing up. See if we can break these mid highs here, guys, and come up to this trend line. Guys, this stuff is for free, fellas. But if y'all do want to learn some of this stuff, I mean, and y'all can email me right here at info@manaminitrades@gmail.com. I do one-on-one sessions, and I will do them live if I have to. I will just put you to the side somewhere on a live screen, and then I will teach you how to trade that. Um, or actually, I'll do that after I get off after hours, guys. But I do charge $30 an hour, and that's just cheap, guys. That's really cheap. But let's go back. Let's go back. Let's see what happens, fellas. I'm actually hungry. I'm gonna get off here in a minute, guys, and I'm gonna go eat. And then I'll be back later on just for shits and giggles. Let's talk. Let's talk futures, guys. Let's talk lines and rectangles and fair value gappies. Let's just talk mad stuff, guys. All right, let's see if we can get a really good push up. Might get a we might get a little pullback, but that's okay. I'll be fine. I wanted to break these highs, guys. I wanted to break these highs, baby. Let's get it. So do y'all see what I'm talking about, guys? Like, is this making any sense? I want y'all to see if y'all are getting this stuff, you know? I want to nobody is answering me or anything. Like, do y'all see what I'm talking about, or are y'all getting it? Or if I mean, if y'all could answer, that would be great, guys. Like that feedback to me is really good, guys. Like I want to see some feedback. I want to talk to y'all. Like I want to have a conversation with y'all, guys. Conversation. I want to have a conversation with y'all, guys. I want y'all to talk, to say something, to chat. It helps me. It helps everyone. You know, we're all in good spirit here, guys. I'm here to help. I just want to know if y'all are getting it. Let's see, it's 3:05 right now. We are coming back up. Let's see if we can get a little pullback, come back a little bit more. Um, all right, now when you get to here, when you see this, guys, you what you want to see is what is F2? Shift F2. All right, you. Oh man, what did I do now? All right, so what you want to see, guys, is consolidations. Like you want to see like a zone, right? You want to see like a zone somewhere between here. You want to see some consolidations, and then you want to see a little breakout to the upside, and you want it to come back in to retest that. I last 35 today. You made 35 today? Let's wait for a pullback, guys, and see what happens. And now, I didn't mark this. I mean, I marked this, but this is not a confirmed consolidation, guys, so it really doesn't matter right now. So that doesn't matter. We want to see consolidation here, and then we want to see a retest either to the bottom or to the top of it. So, but if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, guys, just ask. I do want to see a pullback up, guys. I want to see a maybe a pullback to the 7 down here and then a push to the upside. That's what I want to see, fellas. Market maker, market taker. All right, guys, so we do have this first candle here. On this 15-minute, we do have this first candle here. Let's see if we have consolidation between this here. Uh, we do have a, let's see, let's look at lower time frames, guys. Let's look at the 10. All right, so we do have this consolidation down here. So we have, well, it's already marked. Yeah, I'm gonna change this, guys, because it's very confusing. Right here, fellas. We have consolidation there. We have consolidation up here. We just we gotta see where this thing is gonna go. Either it's gonna keep going up or it's gonna test this, or it's gonna come down here. I don't know. I don't know, fellas. I don't know. My bad, guys. All right. Guys. I'm not at my desk, so it's very annoying sitting in this chair. I'm waiting, fellas. I'm waiting patiently. It's getting close to that 3:30 though. Waiting for those ODTEs to expire, fellas. That's probably the reason why they're not moving it up, you know? They want them ODTDs to expire. I don't know. Or maybe I don't know. I have no idea, guys. I don't know what the reasons. We just gotta wait here patiently, guys. Once we get consolidation, guys, then look for a zone, catch the bottom. If you know it's going to go up, catch the bottom. If you know it's going to go down, just take profits, reverse it, catch the top of that zone, and then just, this is all mainly of if you know how to read the technicals and if you know what you're doing, guys. Um, it's simply complex. The complexity of this strategy is very simple. I can even teach this to my daughter, guys. You know what? I might start teaching her how to trade, guys. I really do. They need to start at a young age just so they can know. All right, guys, so we do have another zone here. We're starting to make one. I don't know how high it's going to go. I'm going to go ahead and make it right there. Let's see what we do, fellas. Either we'll break out of this, we break out and fake out, or come back and retest, or we'll just, I don't know. I don't know, fellas. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know nothing about the markets, guys. I don't know nothing. See what happens here, guys. See what happens. We are getting some consolidation here, so some liquidity, guys. Hmm. Ah, I'm watching my charts, fellas. I'm watching my charts. I'm watching QQQ, guys. Watch the daily. Watch the 4 hour. Watch that 1 hour too. I'm thinking we're probably going to end up going down to this level down here, guys. So since we don't really have any movements just now or anything, I'm going to go ahead and get out of this position here soon. Just depending on what happens in the next 22 seconds. Let's see where it closes. Let's get it, fellas. I'm at $1,226. Look at that. Look at that breakout, man. Probably either a breakout, fake out, I don't know, but this thing is probably going to keep running down, guys. We're going to have a reversal back to the downside, guys. Um, Eventually. I don't know. It might go all the way to the top. I'm not for sure, guys, but oh, good play, guys. This is very good. Mm. Oh, fellas, easy stuff, guys. I cannot. Y'all should not be stressing, guys. Like, there's no reason to set a stop loss if you have enough capital, if you know where your reversal's at, if you know that you're gonna go up. This stuff is easy. It gets boring sometimes, but I get excited about it. But anyways, fellas, that is it for me, guys. I'm done for today. I'm gonna close these out because I don't want to be stuck. Actually, you know what? I might keep this one open, but I'm gonna close for now. Um, Easy stuff, guys. Easy stuff. That's all my trades, guys. All that. Look at all that. All my trades, fellas. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get off, guys. I'm tired. I need to get something to eat. I haven't eaten nothing, and I will see y'all later on, about 8 o'clock. So let's get it. All right, fellas. I hope everyone does have a nice weekend, and I will be seeing y'all Monday at around 8 to 9:15 in the morning, and then I will be off at 10:55. I might hop in, come in and out, but um, yeah, guys, have a great weekend, guys, and I hope y'all made money today, and I will see y'all Monday, or I will see y'all tonight if y'all tune in. All right.